What's up, guys? Cosmic Diva back with some more incredible sky footage. As usual, more high strangeness. At the request of one of you, I've decided to share some more of these incredible sunbirds. You know, I'm starting to think these are satellites. And okay, let me change that. I'm starting to think that most of these things flying by are satellites. Because we know we have satellites out there, and we know that they are flying around all day long, 24 hours a day, in all of these incredible flight patterns, and obviously at very high speed. As you can see, these videos are slowed down to around 8%. And so that, becomes a bit like a slideshow of images. But you can see them. They are unmistakable, and they're everywhere. As I said in a previous video, if you want to see these for yourself, with a decent camera and at least an object or a very thin strip of tape across your lens, not on the lens, kind of give it some distance so it doesn't get sticky, and get your focus right, and you can see some pretty incredible things. Now, as I said, I don't believe everything flying by is a satellite. And I only say that because some of the objects, fly through in a normal, straight line. Doesn't look like they're doing anything unusual. And then there are some that come in, like this one, and they stop. They seem to be going, upward towards the top of the screen, and they change direction. So that is a little bit weird to me because we have tons of satellites up there. Some we don't even have contact with anymore. And so all of these things are given their own flight path to circumnavigate the Earth. And so when I see one that comes across the screen, like this one, and they go slow, or they change direction completely, I question, how can that be a satellite? Some of them just don't make sense. Now let's just watch a little bit. Now, these coming up here are very interesting because you can see as it enters the screen, it actually causes a reaction of some sort. perhaps a strong reflection, and you actually see a second orb appear. And they almost go in the same direction for a bit, and then they separate. And for a second, you'll see a flash of that larger orb. There it is, as it continues on to wherever it's going. Let's look at that again. Now here's another one coming through, and you see it change direction, right? It comes in and it goes in another direction. And do you see, did you see that one change direction too? They just kind of go and do whatever they want. Now, as I'm recording this outside, it's super bright. So being able to see these tiny little things is impossible through the camera's viewfinder, okay? So if you got the little screen there, you still won't see these. So when you're recording these, if you decide to try it yourself, you're just gonna have to frame your shot and trust your camera. Run in real quick, have a look at it, make sure it's in focus as best as your camera can do, and run back out and try it again at that distance and focus, all right? But let's keep watching the rest of this high strangeness. And last but not least, you can see this one. This one's pretty big. Now, I don't know what this is. This could be a bug. Don't know, but it starts off in the corner and comes in. I've blown it up for you there so you can see the freeze frame of it. What do you think that is? Whatever it is, it's incredible and always worth watching. So, leave me your comments down in the comment section below. What do you think this all is? Well, I can promise you, I'll keep looking if you keep watching. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.